When you sense a presence, know that angels are near, using even the shadows to guide your steps toward truth. The figure watching you is a reminder you are never alone, even in your darkest hours. Trust in the divine forces surrounding you. Shadows are not always what they seem. Sometimes they carry the messages of angels, urging you to look deeper. The figure in the corner of your eye is a test of your faith. Will you trust the angels to reveal the truth in time? Angels may use darkness to show you the light. Do not fear the figure watching you. They are here for your highest good. What you perceive as a shadow may be a messenger of light. Listen carefully to the whispers of the unseen. The shadowy figure is not an accident, but a sign from the spiritual world. Pay attention to what they want you to see. When a shadow lingers, it's a reminder that unseen forces are at work. Angels may be guiding you through the unknown. Not all figures in the dark are enemies. Some are protectors sent by angels to guard you when you feel most vulnerable. The watcher in the shadows holds a message meant for you alone. Are you ready to receive it? Shadows often carry the weight of divine messages, urging us to look where we've been too afraid to see. The figure you sense in the dark is not your foe, but a friend from beyond, urging you to trust in the journey ahead. In the quiet stillness of night, when shadows dance, angels often weave their most profound messages. A shadowy figure may be the catalyst for change you've been avoiding. Trust that angels use all means to guide you. The presence you feel is not random. It's a divine reminder that your journey is being watched and guided. Angels often stand in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal their message of hope and clarity. Do not let fear blind you to the truth. The figure in the shadows may hold the answers to the questions you've been too afraid to ask. When shadows stretch across your path, know that angels are near, urging you to face the truths you have long ignored. The shadowy figure is a wake-up call, a reminder to reconnect with your spiritual purpose before it's too late. Not all warnings come in loud cries. Some arrive in the silent gaze of a figure watching from the shadows. The angels use even the darkness to guide us. That figure you sense is a reminder that you are never truly alone. In the shadows, the divine whispers truths we need to hear. Will you listen, or will you let fear silence the message? A shadowy figure is not always a foe. Sometimes they are the hand of the divine, guiding you toward your higher self. The presence you feel is a gift, a chance to connect with the spiritual realm and uncover the message meant just for you. The shadow in the corner may not be what it seems. Sometimes it's the silence of angels preparing you for a shift that will change everything. When shadows loom around you, take a deep breath. The figure you feel watching you may be the guardian angel guiding you toward the next chapter of your life. Angels rarely show themselves in the light. They hide in shadows to watch over you, waiting for the perfect moment to guide you through your deepest fears. A shadowy presence doesn't always signify danger. It often means that something powerful is about to be revealed, something that will change the course of your life. When you feel the presence of something unseen, know that angels may be silently watching over you, ensuring that you are not walking alone on your journey. The figure in the shadows is not a threat. It is the universe telling you that something important is about to unfold, and it's time to prepare yourself for what comes next. The angelic presence you sense in the darkness is not there to frighten you, but to encourage you to trust your intuition, for it has led you here for a reason. A shadow does not always signify darkness. It could be the divine calling you to look deeper into your life and the choices that you are about to make. When you sense a shadowy figure, it's not a random occurrence. It's a message from the angels telling you that there is something you must face, something you cannot ignore any longer. The figure that watches you from the shadows is a manifestation of divine protection, reminding you that angels are always nearby, watching over you as you navigate life's challenges. Shadows can deceive, but they also reveal truths. Pay attention to the figure that watches from the darkness. They bring a message meant to awaken your spirit. When the darkness feels alive with movement, it's not just your imagination. The angels are present, guiding you, ready to speak to you through the shadows. That feeling of being watched is not a coincidence. The angels often reveal themselves in quiet, subtle ways, reminding you to stay aligned with your higher path. In the darkest corners of the night, when your fears creep in and shadows stretch across the walls, remember this: you are never alone. A presence watches, not to harm, but to guide and reveal truths you cannot yet see. The shadowy figure you sense may not be an enemy, but a messenger. Their silent gaze holds secrets meant for you alone, a divine warning or blessing disguised in darkness. When shadows seem to move and eyes feel upon you, ask yourself this: is it fear or intuition? The angels may use even the dark to reveal what you need to face. Every shadow hides a story, and every figure lurking within the darkness may carry a message meant to awaken you to your divine purpose. Do not run from the figure in the dark, for they may be the guardians sent to light your path through the trials ahead. Angels often wear the veil of mystery. A shadowy presence does not always mean danger. Sometimes it is the universe reminding you to awaken, to listen, to act before it's too late. When you feel watched by unseen eyes, do not succumb to fear. Instead, ask yourself, what lesson am I avoiding? What truth is this presence trying to unveil? The figure that lingers at the edge of your sight may hold the answer to your prayers. Look not with fear, but with curiosity and faith. In the quiet of the night, when all seems still, listen closely. The angels speak in whispers, and their messages may come wrapped in shadows. The shadow you see is not your enemy, but your teacher. Its gaze holds the wisdom you have avoided, the change you need to embrace. Shadows are not just the absence of light. They are the canvas on which divine messages are painted. Look closer. If a figure watches you from the shadows, it may not be a threat, but a guide, urging you to pay attention to the unseen forces shaping your destiny. A shadowy figure is not a coincidence, but a sign. The angels want you to know something crucial is about to unfold in your life. Angels work in mysterious ways, often using the unexplained to catch your attention. That shadowy figure is not what it seems. The presence you feel is a reminder that the spiritual world is closer than you think. Angels often use subtle signs to wake you from spiritual slumber. When shadows feel alive and figures seem to linger, don't dismiss them. They could carry the key to unlocking your deepest truths. A shadowy figure may be your guardian angel, standing watch as you navigate the crossroads of your life. Trust in their silent guidance. Not all shadows are dark. Some are cast by the light of angels standing behind you. Do not fear them. In the stillness of the night when shadows move, angels might be urging you to see beyond the physical world into the spiritual truths around you. The shadowy figure watching you may not be a threat, but a protector, ensuring you stay aligned with your higher purpose. Shadows stretch long when the light is near. Could the figure you sense be an angel guiding you toward clarity and truth? The unknown often terrifies us, but it also carries the most profound wisdom. That shadowy figure could be the answer you've been seeking. Do not dismiss the figure you see in the shadows. They may carry a warning that could alter your destiny for the better. Angels do not always come in light. Sometimes they arrive cloaked in mystery, urging you to face your fears head-on. The shadowy presence you sense is not random. It is a call to pay attention to the messages you've ignored for too long. A shadow often signals more than darkness. It's a message from the unseen realm, urging you to awaken. Do not fear the watcher in the dark. Their presence is a gift, a moment to pause and ask what the angels want you to see. The figure in the shadows is not here to harm you, but to help you confront what you have been too afraid to face. Shadows whisper truths light cannot reveal. Open your heart and listen to what the angels are trying to tell you. Not all warnings come in loud voices. Some come in the silence of a shadow, in the watchful gaze of a figure unseen by others. The shadowy figure you see may be a reflection of your fears or a divine messenger urging you to rise above them. Angels often stand at the edge of our perception, cloaked in mystery, watching and waiting for the moment you are ready to receive their message. When you feel the weight of unseen eyes, pause and breathe. The angels may be preparing you for a profound spiritual awakening. A figure in the dark does not always mean harm. It could be a guide sent to lead you through your fears into the light. What if the shadowy figure is not an enemy, but a guardian sent to protect you from the dangers you cannot yet see? The shadows you fear may carry the answers you seek. Trust that the angels are guiding you, even in the dark.